everyone, welcome to this week's guitar lesson where we're looking at Prom Queen by Beach Bunny. This song is primarily going to be using power chords, so I'll show you the shape and then also the progressions in this track. There's also a guitar solo at the end that we will look at. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and then click the bell. That way you'll be notified each week when I upload a guitar lesson. So let's grab your guitar and let's go. So the track starts off with this B power chords. Okay, and for this, the strumming pattern is going to be down, down, up, up, down, up. And once again, down, down, up, down, up. After this, the shape will move to the 11th fret, so 11th fret low E and 13th fret on our A. And we're going to go down, up, down. So if we just switch between those chords, down, down, up, down, up, down. We then move to an E power chord, so we're just shifting that shape up one. Okay, and then here we're going to go up, up, down, up. Once more, up, up, down, up. After this, we then go to a C sharp power chord. So our E power chord here, let's shift it down to the 9th fret on the low E. And on here, we're going to be playing the same strumming pattern as our very first chord. So this was down, down, up, down, up. And once more, down, down, up, down, up. And then the final chord in this progression is we move back to our E power chord on the 12th fret low E, 14th fret A, and we play this 9 times, just a straight down, up strumming pattern. And again. So the whole chord progression sounds like this at a slow tempo. So this whole chord progression repeats twice. Once it repeats twice, it then changes slightly. So this time we're going to go to an E power chord, but all the way down onto our 2nd fret of the A, and we also hit the low E string. So for this chord, we go down, down, up. And then we move to an F sharp power chord. So we're going back into the shape that we use for all the other chords. We're on the 2nd fret low E and the 4th fret of the A. So for this F sharp, we just go down, up. And then we move up 2 frets. So we're now on the 4th fret low E. And we go up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And again, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we got down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And again, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So after this G sharp chord, we then move up to the 7th fret low E. So that's our B power chord, which is our very first chord that we played. And we're going to go down, down, up, down, up. Okay, down, down, up, down, up. And then we're going to finish it off by going to the E power chord. And again, we're playing it exactly the same as we did before in our intro. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And again, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that whole progression sounds like this. So once that chord progression repeats twice, at the end we also have our C sharp power chord. So that is the 9th fret of the low E and the 11th fret of the A. And we're going to be playing this 16 times, just down, up strumming. So that's 16 times. So after our B chord progression, we then move to the E, like we've played before. But this time we're only going to play it 8 times, just down, up. And then if we add that to our previous chord progression, our E, F sharp and our G go into our B and E, it will sound like this. So that whole sequence together sounds like this. It then repeats the intro twice again. Then it goes to our E, our F sharp, our G, etc. chord progression, repeats it twice, but at the end we don't play the C sharp and then the E progression. So that's when we played the C sharp 16 times and played the E 9 times. Okay, this time it doesn't play that, it goes into a different chord progression. So this chord progression is, we're going to go to our C sharp, so 9th fret low E power chord, and we're going to go down, down, up, down, up. Moving it down to the 2nd fret. Down, down, up, down, up. Moving it up to the 7th fret. Down, down, up, down, up. And then finishing back on the C sharp. Down, down, up, down, up. So those 4 chords sound like this. Then repeats that again. So we stay on this C sharp, go down, down, up, down, up, move down to our F sharp, to our B, to our C sharp, exactly the same as the first time we played it, and also for the 3rd time as well. So that chord progression plays 3 times, exactly the same strumming pattern and the chords. After 3 times of that, we'll be on our C sharp, and we go down, down, up, down, up. We play it again, down, down, up, down, up. And then this time we move up to our E power chord on the 12th fret low E, and we're going to play it 9 times like we've done before. And again. So this whole bridge section sounds like this. After that section, it then heads into a quieter part of the track. So for this, we're going to be moving down to our B power chord, which is the 7th fret low E and 9th fret A. So we've played that multiple times in this track. And what we're going to do is, rather than hit both the strings, we're going to pick the E and the A string. We're going to move it up to 11th fret. And then finally to the 12th fret. But this time we're going to hit both the strings. So individual strings on these chords. And then we're going to move down to our 9th fret power chord, to our 12th fret power chord. Then once more. So after the quieter pick section, we then go back to our B power chord, and we're going to be playing it slightly differently to what we did in the intro. So it's going to be down, down, up to our 11th fret, down, down. And then on this E power chord, we're going to go up, down, 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 up. Then we're going to be moving down to our 9th fret power chord. Down, down, up, down, up. And then to our E power chord. That we're going to play 8 times, just down, up. So the whole section sounds like this. This then heads into a guitar solo. So for the guitar solo, we're going to start with our 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the G string. And then we're going to go to the 8th fret G with our 1st finger, back to 11th fret G with our 3rd finger. So, and then we're going to use our 1st finger, our 3rd finger, and a little finger on the 9th, the 11th, and the 12th fret of the B string. So when we're on the 12th fret B, we play it 3 times again. To the 11th fret B, to the 9th fret B, and then we go 11th fret B, 9th fret B again, and then to 11th fret G. So that phrase sounds like this. And again. Then we go back to our 12th fret B. We go 12, 11, 9. And then 11, 9. And again. And then we go 11th fret G, 9th fret G, 8th fret G. So what we learned so far sounds like this. And again at a slower pace. And then it almost repeats again, so we go back to our 11th fret G, 8th fret G, 11th fret G, 9, 11, 12 on the B, but this time we go so rather than play that 12th fret B 3 times, we play it twice now, and then we're going to bend up and reach the 14th fret note. Okay, so I recommend just practicing that. And again. And what we're going to do is we're going to bend up and then use our second finger on the 11th fret B. We repeat that again. And then we go 9th fret, 11th fret G, 9th fret G, 8th fret G. Okay, so this section sounds like this. So what I recommend for this bend is we're using our third finger on the 11th fret G, first finger on the 8th fret G, back to the 9th fret G. Then when we go 9, 11, 12, I recommend rather than using your little finger, you just shift your third finger over from the 11th fret B to the 12th fret B. That means you're in position for the bend. So what we've just learnt there essentially repeats note for note exactly the same again. So what I'm going to do is now play the whole solo. So remember what we've just learnt there, you need to repeat it again. So let's do it at a slow tempo. And repeat again. And then our very final note is just the 9th fret D. That has been Prom Queen by Beach Bunny. It's a really catchy, hooky song. Hope you enjoyed learning this. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. See you next week.